Welcome back to Timberborn. Glad you're here. Um, Missing something. Is it berries? Yeah, berries are low because this guy is waiting for berries. Interesting. We don't have a huge lack of beavers. 11 jobs that don't have beavers. That means that there's a hauling post completely empty and one with one less, but that's okay. 4 days left of the drought, but all seems to be going well. How y'all doing? How are y'all doing? I've been using several different apps to keep track of this series and every series that I've done since however many years I've been doing this. But Google Docs seems to be the Google spreadsheet seems to be working the best. I used to use Notion to keep track. It's kind of cool. I can share things in Notion. Most people don't look anyway, so I stopped, and I stopped keeping notes that way, and kind of just title it so I know what in the world I was doing. But this time, I did not. Let's take a look. We'll wait for morning, but I want to see how far along these guys are getting. They are doing pretty good. Just noticing that I didn't add something to something, so I did it. Okay, we're back. Special thank you to all those who like and subscribe. Appreciate it. It makes the videos go a little bit farther into the YouTube world, which is a vast, vast world. If y'all get bored here, there is probably another million videos that were just uploaded today. So don't be bored, is all I'm saying. Alright. Bad water's fine. Beavers are unwell because whoa, little laggy here. Easy does it. This water is not exactly the cleanest. I think it's only 4% though now. Let's check one of the sluices. Oh, it's down to 1%, so these guys are fine. Talking about. Look at them go. The game is going to start getting laggy because we have 184 beavers. And it's not ideal. I mean, it's not that big a deal. The game used to get laggy at 100 beavers, so it's unfortunate though because they're building or they're planting all these crops and the drought's going to kill them. Is there a world where we can reach all this? Maybe. We've got the dirt to do it. I want to get that in. I definitely do. I also want to build... Like, we want to stop water here. I thought we talked about this several episodes ago. But I want to put sluices in. Maybe I want to do TNT. Forget that. I'm gonna do sluices, and then let's put a dam on top. Doesn't matter too much. Is there an issue here? Does that corner need to be filled in? I think so. They won't be able to get to that easily. I think they could build it though. Anyway, close. Oh wait, no, we want to close when it's below contamination 5%. I think. Always confused. It doesn't matter. It'd be cool if this got done before the drought was over, but that's not happening. We don't even have the logs to do that. In case you're wondering, this is what it'll look like when it's done. It'll just be completely contained, forcing bad water up and out. Hopefully not like a volcano. We will find out eventually. And then these sluices here will let the good water flow back in, converting this entire lake back into a lake. So it's gonna be fun. But again, we're so far off from any of that for now. But we got a day and a half to go. Did they build this? They are building it. Unfortunately, the ground is dry. Can they reach all this? They still can reach it all. Matter of fact, it can even be better if we put like a set of stairs there, probably. Redundancies in paths is the way to go. Okay, we're only lacking 3 beavers now. There's berries. Where is our berry source? It is these berries here. Okay. Yeah, so he just can't reach those little bit of berries just fine. I don't need him to, honestly. Look at all these beavers just all going to this tube station and flying to their jobs where there's food. Who knows where. They've got places to go, that's for sure. What was this for? Oh, yeah. We're going to build a little thing so that they can get from their homes to work faster. Because that's the goal of this game, isn't it? To go from where you are to where you're going as fast as you can. Oh, drying out a little bit down here. Close above. Yeah, this opens when that's contaminated. Okay, just double checking on a couple of things before we get too carried away here. 6 berries. Our food's not the best. It'd be nice to have more eggplant. Oh, we have a ton of eggplants. We just need, oh, it's always the canola. No, we have plenty of canola oil. What is this guy waiting on? I'm going to say... Oh, he is prioritized by haulers. Guy's just being he's being lazy or something. Are we not producing enough power? 1,600. Of course, the day just ended. I think we are. It's making 6 every half hour. It should be happening a lot faster. That's all I'm saying. Both of those are prioritized by haulers. Maybe we need more haulers, but we're lacking 5 beavers now, but I don't know. I don't know. We are going to run out of canola oil if we don't get, oh, we have plenty of seeds. Never mind. Everything's working out just fine. Alright, drought ends this morning. See how this is all being forced out that way. It shouldn't affect much. However, I do want this to fill. I do want to get... Let's get this built. Did I prioritize this at all? Of course not. Let's do this. And the reason is... I want to hold back the good water, obviously, and keep this filling. It'll fill faster because the hole's at the bottom, right, of the dam, so that'll get filled mucho faster. Okay, yeah, they can plant all this, so go ahead and get the mangroves prepared. Be prepared. If Scar has taught us anything, it certainly is that. And then we can go ahead and extend the dirt even further. Check that he can go that far. He can. So let's go even further. Can he go that far? Can. So let's go even further. How far can they... I mean, I guess I could have counted out the blocks. Like a nerd. Oh, we can't go any further than that, though, with the dirt. So we'll have to, like, build a thing like that. And then we can go further. Can you go that far, friend? Can. So we might have to... Let's see. I know that building all this slows down the other building project, but the other building project is going to be around for a few days. So don't you dare worry about that. Ooh, 2 breeding are halted. Our berries, our beautiful berries, they need to keep growing. just need more berries all the time. Look at the tubeway. Yeah, everything's green again and wonderful. Just as it ought to be. So power-wise, oh, we are right there, aren't we? At almost using up too much power. That's wild. Turn this one on then. We are catching up with the logs temporarily. Every time we stop building the giant project under the water, we catch up with with the building projects, or with the logs. So, okay, what is the contamination's 3%? Yeah, that's fine. I might close this at 1%. You know, once the contamination is completely gone. Because I don't want anybody getting remotely sick from all this. But anyway, this is getting built. 3% contamination is nothing. Nothing. As a matter of fact, I wish I put sluices over here. Well, it wouldn't have made sense, but I want to know what this contamination is. The only way to do that, really, I suppose, is we can put in this steam gauge that we still haven't built. But if we put it anywhere, it blocks some stuff. So we'll just put it here. We'll build a little thing here. And give me a steam gauge, please. 150 science. Got like 40,000. I think we're going to be okay. And again, see what that is. Because if it's like 3% or 5%, I might turn on those mangroves and get them pumping, you know? Oh, they're doing it. Okay, so we've reached our limits of being too far. However, not if we do that, right? Give them a little path. That way they can reach. Perfect. I'm so glad this lake is finally filling with fresh water again. It has been a long time coming. This one's completely empty of anything yet. So it was just full of water because this was flowing into it before. And now, doing great. Everything's doing great. Quite honestly. Okay. Any other thing going on right now? Just that. I just want to get that done. Takes a little bit of time because it's a single path. How far along is our underwater thing? It's pretty crazy. You know what we're going to do is I think I want to build all the upper stuff first. You know, that way we can build from the top. If we have a bad tide, we're only going to be able to build from the top. I'm going to break this elbow right here, and we ain't going down in the bad tide. That's for sure. That's disgusting. We don't want to build there. And cycle 30, or the end of cycle 29, may be when the bad tide happens. So we don't want that. Everything just takes a beaver running, because I don't think there's any tube stations over here. Yeah, right there is. A million miles to get to here. I guess the path is, what's that, 93? It's very hard to see. 93. Considering optimizing our paths or splitting the district into smaller ones. Yeah. We've... considered, but that's not going to happen. Where is this little guy? Oh, because this is a priority and is built first. Oh, they're going to build all that first. And it also looks like we're going to have beavers getting stuck all the time, aren't we? S is possible. But maybe not. It'd be good to have this done anyway. We need this done before the bad tide, like I said, or else we'll end up having beavers running down there, doing their beaver things backwards, like they typically do, and building inside of the disgusting bad water. So, unfortunately, that puts a little bit of a kibosh on this project, because there's plenty of building areas for this project. Man, love that free camera, don't you? We can go as far out as we want, and as far in as we want, too. Anyway, keep on building, my beaver friends. Don't let anybody stop you. Wondering if maybe we should have just forced them to build the stairs first. But, I mean, they're building things fast enough that it's not a big deal. Oh, for Pete's sake. I really want them to build I need a high priority, but obviously that cannot happen. We'll make these high priorities. Just because I think I do the stairs last, typically, and so what ends up happening is they build all the way around it. But if we build some stairs, then it'd be better off. We had a lot of beavers die of old age just now, and pushed us to having 12 jobs available without workers, I should say. How is this coming along? Yeah, everything's on hold because of what I've done. What I've done here. Still, it's a lot of mangroves. It's not the most mangroves you've ever going to see in your life, but it's a lot. It's more than the 0 that we currently have. Okay. How is this doing? 48% productivity. I'm guessing the haulers are just off doing something? I don't know. Man, it went down to 0 before it was refueled. Because it does take logs. Maybe that was our issue? We shouldn't be anymore, though. We've caught up pretty well with the logs, because they're doing metal things. Very interesting. Keep on keeping on, beaver friends. Very good. But now we don't get to see this being built. Bottom's not being built. We can switch priorities off and on just to make it so that it's not the same thing. But that's probably not necessary. Actually, that might be enough. Okay, yeah. Let's go back. Sorry. There. Actually, that way, stairs will get built first. And everything else. Okay. You know, there's nothing wrong with doing things a little bit backwards once in a while. You know, have fun with it. That's key. If you're having fun, then what difference does it make at all? There you go. Build those couple of stairs, and then I want to start seeing this tube right here light up with beavers going down into the depths. This water is clean, like real clean. We can see how clean. It is 0% contaminated. 2% contaminated coming in here, but you know, no biggie. And then soon we'll see how contaminated this water is, and then we'll get these mangroves picked up. There's still enough bad water in here that this guy's doing okay. 85% productive, so hate to see it. Okay, yesh. Now we're cooking with fire. They're gonna build the last couple of pieces here, and I believe that they'll be able to reach this. Yes, they can. Did I make that up? Yeah, it is also a priority. Perfect. So 24 logs, of which we have 572, and we will be right as rain. Looks like they'll finish this in the morning, and good. Okay, well, we've run out of time. I will catch you all in the next one. I'll just make sure there's no bad tide or something coming up in the morning, and then we will say goodbye. You can watch the beavers run out of the houses in the morning. Half of them don't even make it. Okay, so nothing bad's happening. Perfect. Till tomorrow. Or Monday. Till Monday. Goodbye.